together when we fell in love. What took for granted, now I stand here 'cause I miss your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Allison if you are new here, and you may be able to tell that I have been sick recently. Thankfully, I'm like on the mend, just have like a little thing left in my throat, but that'll get better soon. But while I was sick, I was just staying in bed, sitting on the couch and not doing a lot and not cleaning at all. So my house is a disaster. So today's video is gonna be full of super satisfying cleaning motivation, an entire house clean with me, and tackling every single space and all of the messes that have built up over the last, like, I think it's 4 days that I just haven't been cleaning. Christian's helped me stay on top of the kitchen, thankfully, but it's still bad in there. The bedroom is horrible. The laundry is really bad. Like, things are a little bit chaotic. We also had a new couch delivered. I'm looking down the hallway because our old couch is down there with tons of packaging and boxes. Like, our house is a mess. So today we are tackling that, getting this house back under control, and I hope it is a really great motivating video for you guys. So if you are ready to see this house transformation, basically, to see it go from disgusting to clean, make sure you like this video. Make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on, and let's start.
I miss your love, your love, your love. I miss your love, your love.
So we are starting downstairs. It honestly wasn't that bad down here. The true mess was in the laundry room, and then upstairs in our bedroom, there was just so much like piled up laundry that we had to catch up on, but the kitchen really wasn't that bad. It needed some attention, it needed some serious TLC, and I wanted to start with an easy win. I also was still kind of getting over the cold, so in case I didn't feel good about halfway through this day, I wanted to make sure that I had like an easy win under my belt, and having a clean kitchen is so nice, especially when we have been struggling to keep up with everything over the past couple of days while I was out of commission. So here I'm just wiping down our little breakfast table, getting rid of the dead flowers, replacing them with our trusty fake flowers. I always love having some fake flowers on hand, so when our real flowers die, I can just replace them with these. Definitely worth the like $12 I spent on them. I'm also going to be going around and cleaning up a few dusty spaces. This window used to be hidden by the love seat in our living room, and I did mention in the intro that we have a new couch in here, and I'm actually going to be a terrible person and not show you any of it. I'm saving the entire living room reveal to be that living room makeover video, so the first Friday of May will be that video. Keep your eyes peeled. I am so in love with this space. We already are obsessed with the couch, and that's really the only thing that's changed in this space. So if you want to get a couple sneak peeks, I do share things over on my Instagram stories, so that's kind of a little perk to following me over there. You get behind the scenes. I've actually showed my couch quite a bit over there, so if you're curious, that's where you can see it, but you won't be finding it in this video. I know, cruel. But I'm gonna wrap up cleaning downstairs. Honestly, I've been avoiding the kitchen most of the time because I just hate cleaning the kitchen, and it was still really nasty, and so I'm gonna be cleaning whatever I can that's not the kitchen. So I'll be dusting and wiping down the entire bar cart, the windowsills, basically everything I can do to avoid the kitchen.
Cut the cord at noon and say you'll be back soon. Tut, no worries. Please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Tut, no worries. Please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. It's some booze, fuel teenage ground.
The top of the bar cart does look a little bit empty, and that is because I took the picture frame that I used to have resting on here and actually used that in the bathroom makeover. When I do these room makeovers, I don't love to buy a ton on decor because we're normally spending on furniture or other improvements to the actual space, and spending money on decor can add up super fast, so I normally just shop my house, which leaves spaces like this missing decor pieces. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with the top of this bar cart. If you have any ideas of what to do here, maybe I put another framed photo here or something large. I feel like it needs something big to take up the space up there. But if you have any ideas, let me know down below, or if you found any decor pieces recently that you've loved, something from Target or Home Goods, let me know down below and I can go hunting for it myself.
Let's get girly. Let's get girly. no worries. Please get back early.
Now here is the main living room couch. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in my last video or a couple videos ago that we sold the love seat that matches this. Somebody was interested in just the love seat, not the set, which is completely fine, and we're still holding on to this couch hoping somebody will buy it. That's one of our favorite things to do for the room makeovers. It helps cover the cost of buying a lot of new furniture, and especially buying a new couch was kind of an investment piece. So getting some money back on the furniture we used to have definitely helps. But still, right now, this couch is sitting in our dining room and we're not quite sure where to put it. I don't want to bring it up into the office upstairs because it's so big and we have like a staircase that like turns two different directions, and it just would be a hassle. But we also don't want to put it in the garage because it takes up tons of space out there. So it's just sitting here in our dining room. We probably need to find something better to do with it, but honestly, we're just holding out hope and praying that it sells. So everybody, fingers crossed this couch sells and we can get a little bit more money, which will definitely help the living room makeover because we can buy a couple more things for the space.
Just sit out from the in crowd and stay within my boundaries. That hang on my friends and it was great. We'd go out but not that late, and I really love it, never wanna change. But sometimes I can't help but think, am I missing out on something I don't have? Cause I don't wanna give up being good to be bad. I just want some insight on the life of the average teenage dog. One who looks like on the outside that she just has it all. I know that it doesn't matter in the end, but sometimes I feel I'm on the outside looking in. I'm happy where I'm at, so I won't get too vocal. But sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a little bit more social.
I am 100% procrastinating on cleaning the kitchen, even though it's not like the worst it's ever been. I'm just not in the mood for it. And thankfully I have laundry to move over because Bucky left us and I skipped this morning. He threw up all over the bench at the foot of our bed. So before I was even filming today, let me turn this around so we can talk to each other, but before I was even filming this clean with me, I was taking our carpet upholstery cleaner and deep cleaning the bench at the foot of our bed upstairs. Super fun. He also got a little bit of something on like the blanket he sleeps on and some things upstairs. So I have the lovely throw up laundry to move to the dryer. And then I also have so much stuff to fold and put away. This pile is towels. That's my workout clothes. I think there's clothing laundry, yeah, like Christian's jeans and stuff are in there. And there's also 2 loads of laundry to fold upstairs. So to try to catch up on laundry, I'm gonna move a couple loads over, fold the towels, and at least bring those upstairs, and then we'll come back to the kitchen. Because when I'm cleaning, I generally like to do like one floor at a time. So upstairs are all the bedrooms, so I wanna get the kitchen and everything else clean first. Everything on the first floor is clean except the kitchen and the laundry room, but I'm rambling because I'm procrastinating. Don't wanna clean this kitchen, but we have to. But first we're gonna do laundry. Done rambling, let's get back to work.
Not trying to complain, I'm just a little curious. Cause I see the picture, see the post. Reckless me, not even close. Cause why would I be something that I'm not? I should be happy with the friends I've got, but these thoughts still come to mind. And I can't help but wondering sometimes, am I missing out on something I don't have? Cause I don't wanna give up being good to be bad. But I bet if I was there, I wouldn't care. I'd dance, but I'd stay low. Kids all raising cups while I'm in the back, staring at my phone. And I know that it doesn't matter in the end. But
I haven't been doing a ton of this, but I have been grabbing a couple Easter pieces or Easter decor pieces that I had out. The Easter egg garland from the bar cart. I grabbed the Easter egg wreath off our door to the laundry room. And even in this pile of laundry, I grabbed some of our Easter hand towels, and I'm just stacking those by the stairs to bring upstairs. I'm not taking everything down because honestly, some of the decor is just a little too cute, and it's still spring. Like, bunnies are spring, they're not specifically to Easter. But I was wondering, when you guys are taking down Easter decor, or if you decorated for Easter, how long are you leaving it up? Because for this year, I feel like I'm gonna let it ride for a couple of weeks. I don't really have any summer decor, so a lot of the spaces that have spring decor right now like would just have no decor. So I think I'd rather have bunnies hanging out a little bit longer than just having some blank spaces like our centerpiece on the dining table. But what do you guys think? What do you like to do for Easter decor?
I'll decide
Now to clean my sinks, I'm grabbing the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleaner, and I love this for the sink. I really enjoy making my own baking soda cleaner with just baking soda and lemon essential oil, but this sometimes can just be a little bit easier. It's in a squeeze bottle, it rinses really clean, and you guys have probably picked up, but cleaning my sinks is a little bit of a challenge now because we don't have one of those like pull-out faucets, if that makes sense. Like I can't really control where this faucet goes and pull it out, so rinsing my sink is quite the hassle. And the powder baking soda mixture that I make generally will leave behind a residue if I don't rinse it all, whereas the cream cleanser I've noticed doesn't really leave as much of a residue. So at least for this sink right now, I've definitely been loving the cream cleaner. It's just easier for my lifestyle right now, but I'm sure if we get a different sink in the future, I'll go back to making my own cleaner. But a lot of talk about this cleaner. It's from Grove Collaborative. I'll link it down below, and if it's your first time ordering with Grove Collaborative or you want to pick up this cleaner, you can get a free Mrs. Meyer's cleaning set to go along with it. Just thought I would mention that, throw that out there for you guys. I know I have some new viewers on most of these videos, so I want to make sure everyone knows about the chance to get a bunch of free cleaning products. But we're going to move over to cleaning my counters. I have these two red stains on the little island top part of our counter that I have not been able to scrub up, and I finally thought today, oh, I should try this Barkeeper's Friend that everybody told me to go and buy. I bought it for our laundry room sink, and it honestly didn't save the sink. It wasn't like a miracle product for over there, but after wiping down the counters with this, I have tried so many sprays on these stains and they have not budged, and this lifted it up with very little effort and in no time. So very impressed with Barkeeper's Friend. For everybody who suggested I buy that, thank you. It has definitely come in handy now.
Past that, call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad hat. Whoa, slow it down like that, just hold me down like that. Yeah. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Guys, I want you to get up right now, go over to your refrigerator if you have one of these on the door water dispensers, and scrub it. I had no idea how disgusting and filthy this thing was. The little toggle piece was covered in like black film. It was, guys, this thing is so nasty. I felt so gross looking up in there and getting up close and personal with it, and it just needed a good deep cleaning. Honestly, I could go in there with like some Q-tips and bleach and really scrub it up because it was just so bad. So please go save yourself. Actually, it's not going to be saving yourself. It's going to be gross. Go check out your water dispenser. Make sure it's clean because ours was disgusting and I was really grossed out. So a little PSA, that thing's nasty. Go clean that.
I would always be the one who cares, and I will try my very best to always be there. And the stars and moon and sun would all align, and for a million years and more I'd make you mine. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a gold frame around my heart, 'cause you make me feel like a piece of art.
Now that I've vacuumed everywhere on the first floor, I'm going to do a very thorough mopping. Now this is our eCloth mop. I ordered this off of the Grove website, but I think you can get it off of Amazon and also the eCloth website. But it's a great mop. It only uses water, and just like a microfiber cloth, the head you just use, you throw it into the laundry, and it's ready to go for the next round. So I did the entire first floor of mopping. It felt awesome. And then we're gonna start clearing off the staircase. I really hate going up and down the stairs a million times, so when I find something while I'm cleaning that needs to go up there, I don't want to break my momentum for cleaning downstairs, so I will just stack it by the stairs and then make a couple trips upstairs to take care of it.
When I'm with you,
I know I don't have to explain my dirty house. You guys clicked on this video, you know it's a disastrous clean with me, but I am a little embarrassed about the state of the bedroom and bathroom, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry for how bad it is. I've been sick. It's bad. We're gonna make it better. But here in the bedroom, we have bedding that needs to be washed. It's been about over a week. Bucky's muddy footprints are all over that. Here's the bench he threw up on this morning. I need to put away the upholstery cleaner. We have one load of laundry, another load of laundry, another load of laundry, all clean, need to be folded. Stuff up here. The bathroom, a disaster. Just kind of a hot mess in here, and I'm showing up as I am, guys. This is my house, this is my mess, I am owning it, and I feel like on the internet, a lot of the times, we can think that people's houses are always clean or always under control, but my house looks like this a whole lot more than it looks clean and like those perfect, satisfying aftershots. So I just want to say this as encouragement of don't feel bad if your house isn't clean or if you just don't have the energy or the ability to do it that day. Everyone's house is always messy. Even right now downstairs, Christian came home for lunch since I filmed cleaning the kitchen, and the kitchen's messy again. It's just how life is. And having a messy house shows that it's a house being loved and lived in, and I am very thankful for the messes in our home because it shows that there are people living here and a house that is functioning as a home. We use it. It's not just for show and just for looks. It's also for our enjoyment. So with all that being said, procrastinating again. I think I'm going to start with stripping all the sheets and getting those down in the laundry, and then folding laundry? I don't know. The bathroom's also really bad, and the carpet cleaner. Maybe we do the sheets go downstairs, the carpet cleaner goes downstairs, and then we take it from there. Those will be some big messes out of the way in this room. When I take our bedding downstairs to the laundry, I like to use the fitted sheet as kind of a little basket. It keeps all the dog hair contained, but when I am dumping it into the laundry, I always make sure to empty everything out of the fitted sheet because nothing is worse than things not actually getting cleaned in the washing machine or drying in the dryer because they got tangled up in the fitted sheet. I'm sure we all face that struggle, but I just wanted to point out that's how I always do this laundry.
Put a golden frame around my heart, 'cause you make me feel like a piece of art, 'cause all my shades of
I will also link this upholstery cleaner for you guys. I bought it a couple months ago as kind of like oh, this will be nice to have. It'll keep things clean, like our couches and whatnot, but it has proven to be so useful, so handy, especially with a dog, and I'm sure in the future, if we are blessed with children, it will all be super helpful then. So I think it's definitely worth the investment because it's not a really cheap cleaning tool, but we have already got our money's value out of it. It was so worth it, and I'm so thankful we have this just downstairs in our closet.
I feel good. I feel good. I feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. Woke up this morning feeling a little strange. This state is foreign. I don't feel any pain. I don't understand it. Just like a starry day. This brand new orbit is where I wanna stay. Ghosts of my past don't seem all that close now. Don't even know how.
I have a little story time for you guys. If you watched the lamp in the back here, it's gonna just turn off. And when that happened, I thought oh, the bulb just died. Nothing too strange, gonna have to go find another light bulb. But while I was folding all this laundry, I was watching a YouTube cleaning video, and a few minutes after the light went out, I noticed that the video started buffering, and it just wasn't picking up, wasn't loading, and I was like, that's also strange. I wonder if the Wi-Fi went out. And then I thought, maybe maybe the power went out. And I went downstairs, and the power was out for the entire house. I know that if you use a hair dryer and have the washer and dryer going and a lot of stuff, you can flip the breaker switch. So I went over there and in our little electrical cable box, nothing was off. And it was just super creepy, middle of the afternoon, no like maintenance people were outside, but the power was just completely cut off. And so I texted Christian. I was like ready to run out to the street to see if our like neighbors were also out there, like asking if the power had gone out. I listened to way too many crime podcasts, but I definitely was like, this is step one for someone coming into the house and killing me. But I was prepared. I was not gonna get caught. And after a few minutes, thankfully, I was downstairs like texting Christian, freaking out, and the power just all miraculously came back on. And I heard some murmurs from people outside. So I feel like everybody went outside to ask like, is your power out too? So I feel like something must have just happened to the neighborhood power for a little bit, but I was like in full-on fight or flight mode, fully prepared for a serial killer to come and get into this house, and I was not gonna let that happen. So I listened to way too many crime podcasts, way too many crime TV shows, but it's also super interesting. So I don't know. I probably need to slow down on all of those shows because I definitely get freaked out like this way too often. Like, it was just the middle of the day. It was 2 p.m. and it was off for maybe like 5 minutes, but I was on alert. Do you guys also like to listen to crime podcasts, or is that just me and like I'm the weirdo? Because I know that I'm home alone a lot, especially with my husband's job in the military, and I normally tell myself that I can't listen to these shows when he's going to be gone for a while. Like earlier last year, we had 3 months apart, and I had a strict ban on not listening to crime podcasts, not watching crime TV shows, because I knew that I would be freaking out way too much.
Came here to go all night, then you feel good, feel good. If you feel good, if you feel nice, clap your hands and shake that spot. If you came here to go all night, then you feel real good. Feel good, know that I'm in control. Feel good, no one's gonna stop my roll. Feel good, feel good, feel good.
Thankfully, we are getting through all of that laundry. My story time took up a lot of the time of the super sped up folding footage, and now I'm just putting the last couple things into the closet. And then we're gonna move into the bathroom, and we are getting close to the end of this video. I was so tired and so burnt out because I'm still on the mend a bit from my sickness. You can probably still hear it in my voice right now, but I was like honestly running out of steam. Very rarely do I do a big deep clean like this of every single room in the house. Granted, we didn't even go into the office or the guest room, so it's not an entire house technically, but like all of the main living spaces, I don't normally clean like this in an entire day. It's just a lot to handle, and by the end of this day, I was tired.
Baby, don't get me wrong, I love you with all my heart, and I just can't stand the moments that we are apart. The distance between us is making me anxious. I just wanna know that you are true, and baby, I trust you. I'm just so scared of all the things that you could do to break my heart. 'Cause I gotta say for someone good, and you're telling me I shouldn't worry, 'cause that someone is you. And all of the promises you made, boy, I know you'll keep. 'Cause no matter what we go through, tell me that your love runs deep.
I always love to do a room spray on my sheets once I've made the bed, and then I'm going to pick up the dresser. The duvet was sitting on top of all of this stuff, so I missed it in my first tidy up, but that is going to be a wrap on this Clean With Me video. I hope you found it super satisfying, super motivating, but also realistic. My house is not perfect. It was an entire house clean with me, but by the time I finished cleaning the entire house, it was messy again. It's just how life goes. We all deal with that, so don't feel bad when you do your entire cleaning routine and you still have a messy home. That's just how it is. It's how we all live, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!